We've all seen the perfectly curated living rooms online. You buy that pristine, fluffy white rug to tie the room together, but then the reality of daily life happens, like a dog's muddy paws tracking across the delicate fibers. This diagram maps the standard mistake. Picking a rug based solely on aesthetics for a high-traffic zone leads to a ruined investment. Alternatively, choosing based on material function and household reality creates reliable floor protection and a lasting visual anchor. A living room rug is functional household hardware. It takes on massive amounts of physical wear, weight, and friction every single day. Because prioritizing the look over material reality leads to a total loss of investment, your material choice is the first functional gatekeeper you have to get right. Before analyzing specific materials, we need to outline the actual jobs a rug performs in your space. There are 3 primary functional roles to consider. First, it defines open plane layouts. In modern homes where the living and dining areas blend together, a large rug acts as a visual boundary. It anchors floating furniture and creates a distinct lounge zone without the need for walls. Second is acoustic control. Hard surfaces bounce sound, creating echo. Dense fibers absorb that ambient noise, making a busy living room feel quieter and more intimate. Finally, there's thermal insulation. Bare floors get uncomfortably cold during the winter. A dense rug provides a practical barrier that retains heat and offers a soft surface for bare feet. Deciding which of these 3 benefits your room needs most, zoning, acoustics, or insulation, is a mandatory step before you start evaluating specific rug materials. Let's look at this comparison matrix, starting with the first category, natural luxury, primarily premium wool. The financial barrier to entry here is high, requiring a significant upfront investment. But you get massive returns, maximum acoustic noise reduction, and superior thermal floor insulation. The trade-off is vulnerability. Natural fibers absorb spills, causing permanent damage. Saving the piece requires specialized spot cleaning. That creates a psychological cost. In a high-traffic home with pets or young children, you'll find yourself constantly monitoring the rug to prevent any contact with food or outdoor dirt. Premium wool is an optimizer's choice that provides maximum luxury and insulation, but it requires accepting high daily maintenance anxiety. Moving to the second column on the matrix, we have the machine-washable synthetic category, which is usually constructed from polyester. The financial barrier is significantly lower, making it much easier to replace. The primary benefit is stain immunity. Because the entire unit fits into a standard washing machine, you can reset the rug after any accident. However, to achieve that level of washability, the rug has to physically fit inside your appliance. This requires a much thinner pile density. This lack of thickness sacrifices the luxurious feel underfoot and eliminates almost all of the sound dampening capabilities we discussed earlier. Choosing a washable synthetic means sacrificing prestige and plushness in exchange for guaranteed daily survival and zero maintenance stress. Our final category covers resilient hybrids, like UV-stabilized polypropylene and sisal blends. These are specialized for extreme foot traffic areas, sunrooms, or open-plan spaces that bleed directly into alfresco dining areas. These weaves are designed for hard-wearing durability, trading away soft lounging comfort for a surface that survives heavy use. Regardless of the material profile you choose, one universal rule applies to every rug type. You must use an anti-slip rug pad. The pad prevents dangerous fiber bunching and keeps the rug from sliding on hard timber or tile floors, which protects both the floor and the people walking on it. A rug pad is a mandatory secondary purchase because reducing that friction wear actively extends the lifespan of your primary rug investment. Map your household's material profile on this quadrant chart based on budget and chaos. High chaos homes with pets or kids default to washable polyester. Low chaos homes wanting thermal control land on thick organic wools. For heavy furniture, choose hybrid sisal weaves. Mapping your household to this matrix eliminates incorrect options immediately, ensuring you don't end up with a rug that can't survive your environment. Ultimately, every buyer faces the same central trade-off. You have to balance the desire for organic luxury against the requirement for resilient practicality. You should be willing to compromise slightly on a dream aesthetic in order to secure functional longevity in the real world. Approaching a living room rug as a hardware acquisition allows the piece to stabilize the daily chaos of the home.